There you go.
How'd you like
Joy. That was pretty good.
You know what? Loretta.
Uh-huh.
It's showing YouTube doesn't support your comments on private videos.
Oh, I'm private?
No. Let me figure this out.
Okay.
Again, Carl, you're here for my learning lessons.
Carl, did you come in on my channel or on Denise's channel? That wasn't clear to me. He says I can't see the link to Denise's channel, though. Okay, so I'm wondering if he's on my channel.
He must be on yours.
This is just, yeah.
Having issues. Let me just a minute. Ask Carl if he can see me because I can't type to him.
And you see Denise.
It says I have a private video.
Okay, so he's here through my channel. And yes. Okay, he can see you. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
I got to figure out why. Hold on. Go live. Edit. I have to do something. What is new today? Blah, blah, blah. Oh, it says private in my thing.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
so you're switching that to public?
Yeah, I'm good now. Save changes. Okay. I went public.
Okay.
I was hiding.
All right. Carl says he can see us both. He can see us both. So
okay. Let me hold on there. Oh God. Who doesn't support private? Oh God. Help me.
Well, what's it supposed to be private? Is that the comments? Is that what it's talking about? Or
yeah. Well, then if it's not showing private, schedule for later, save changes. Hold on, let me test. Yeah, it's not. I don't know what's going on.
Okay.
Here I was doing so well.
You were. I'm trying to get the arm of my camera out so out of the way of me seeing the chat.
So how's it going, Carl?
All right. Let's see.
I had her with Denise before. Why can't I remember her? But I know her. I know of her.
Okay, yes. I can't put anything from the comments up on the screen. You know how you can click on it and show the comments of who's in the chat? I can't do that. And I'm not using private chat. I go over.
It says mine's not available anymore is what it's telling me.
It says your chat is not available?
No, the video is no longer available. Hold.
Well, I'm just confused.
Well, we'll just record it on yours.
Uploading recordings in the studio until your recordings are uploaded.
I don't know.
I don't know. Very strange. Very strange.
It says recording.
Yeah. Yeah, and it says that I'm being uploaded.
And it says mine's being uploaded.
Carl loves our live chaos. Staying all the way.
What, Loretta?
Carl, he says, ooh, I love this live chaos. It's all cool, ladies. I'm staying all the way.
Well, good, Carl, because We learning. Yeah, I talk to you all the time, Carl.
Yeah, that's great. Well, I guess I'll read the comments because you can't see them.
I can see the comment. No, I can see them. I can't.
Okay. You can't put them on the screen, though. I'm sorry.
I can't respond, is what's happening. It's showing YouTube doesn't support comments on private videos. So I changed it to go live, edit. So it went back to private again, even though I saved it. Schedule for, all right, save changes.
You went through the edit though, right?
Changes. I'm doing it, save changes. It just keeps edit live stream.
Wow.
I don't know.
Oh,
what
wow.
What do you expect?
Well, Carl's here. Everybody else can make it here too.
Show's public.
Yeah.
I don't know. Who knows? I don't care. Yeah. I'm just learning. Like I said, this is my learning time. I've been learning for months now.
Yeah. So is there anything you want to read on today or make topic today or?
Yeah, I've got things like I want to know about the Gaza Strip takeover. What are Democrats actually doing? Are they, what are they doing? I know they supposedly finally came out with their voices, which they should have done that 6 months ago. And then will Vance be president? And what is going to be Elon's demise? So I have several. What's Carol? I love it when I'm the only one. Hey, Carol.
Amy's having all kinds of internet problems, serious internet problems. So, if she can show up, she will. But yeah, yesterday she posted bad. It's bad.
I'm changing our banner.
Yeah.
What is
Do we see anything big happening next week? Will Oompa Loompa and the Elonia be removed? Well, maybe we could just read on what. Yeah, next week, in regards to Oompa Loompa and Elonia. There you go. There you go.
What's that?
Don't you see the comment?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I added his. Yeah.
We do the happy dance.
You should. Oh, Lord.
I love that.
Next week. You did it. Yeah, you did it. Thanks, Carl. It's an adventure.
That's cool.
My life has always been an adventure.
Yeah, journey. It's a journey.
Next week. The last time, Carl, you were on here with us, I did a reading for you regarding business dealings that you had going on.
Yeah.
See, and the other thing, I don't know how to control my camera lighting.
I am not a techy person.
Yeah. Well, I used to be. I'm not anymore. I didn't keep up. I used to be on the internet every single day for 8 to 10 hours a day. And now I'm barely on it. I'm 10 hours a week working on
it. And then it depends on what you're doing on there too.
Well, I'm learning. I'm watching, learning.
Yeah.
Okay. Right now I'm gonna focus on Carol's question. You see anything big happening?
Yeah, I'm gonna pull cards on anything big happening next week.
Loma and Elon be removed. Okay.
What is happening next week? Yeah.
Who would be removed first? Elon or Trump or together? I envisioned, I had a flash 2 weeks ago I forgot. I was
Yeah.
watching Linda G, I think. I forgot who I was watching. I was watching somebody. And they were talking about it.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, I got this huge flash, and I saw Elon walking behind Trump, and they were
Yeah.
walking in the same direction. And all of a sudden, this big white light comes around them and kind of like engulfs them. And then there was like a yellow in the middle, and they were walking into this light and they were fading away. So I don't know what it meant, but
Oh,
but
I like
that's,
the feeling though.
yeah, it's something that I think they're going to go off into the,
Yeah.
but I'm hopeful. Oh,
Oh, your deal went sour?
no, I hope
Oh,
you,
man.
well, in our spiritual world, we believe that if it's meant to be, it'll happen. That might have been a bad deal or something. Who knows?
Yeah.
Our
Yeah.
spirits are all off. Time frame is really off. I can't believe it. One time I'll look at the clock and it's 6 hours later, and it's like, what the heck? How
Yeah.
can it be that late?
Yeah. I know. Well, I laid out. I used the Pollock Celtic Cross Ellie down under layout of Saint. So
Okay.
I don't know.
Where are
10
my
cards.
little fingers?
And for the situation, then this is for next week. And let's see how many. 1, 2. Only 2 major arcana cards. So for the situation, I got the 10 of Cups reversed. So situation, and I'm using a different cheat sheet thing. And so this means disappointment. Is that right? No, heartache. Heartache next week. And the challenge, I got the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. So that, whoops, where are we at here? 7 of Pentacles reversed, barrenness. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, because you figure the muskrat is inside the building with minions who don't know what the heck they're doing. So, okay. That kind of explains that, doesn't it? And then we've got the thoughts, the bases of the root. And we've got upright, the 5 of Cups. All right. And the 5 of Cups upright is guilt in this particular one. So maybe that means the ones that created this. Underneath it is the self. Now I've got this laid out, and I've got the 10 of Wands reversed. Or the 10 of Swords, I'm sorry. 10 of Swords reversed. And that is delight in this in sentences here.
Will that be delight for us?
Well, it would be, wouldn't it? If we could see that, we're getting to where we need to go to turn the horse around. I think so. And then I've got the subconscious thoughts and recent past. I got the King of Pentacles reversed, which means it goes hiding. These are the ones with the money, right? Pentacles. They're in hiding. They go into hiding. Well, that's the subconscious thoughts in recent past. Oh, okay. And underneath that is the environment, there's the influence of others, and we got the Four of Pentacles reversed. I get a lot of pentacles when I read on these guys. Four of Pentacles reversed means generosity. So we got hiding and hiding in the recent past, the influence of others. We've got generosity, the environment. One compensating for the other. Let's see. Possible outcomes of thoughts. Crown. We've got the devil upright. And the devil upright is withholding. Underneath that, we've got the 10 of Wands in reverse. The 10 of Wands in reverse is sloth. Wow. Okay. Enough to. And then we've got mirror, short-term future. I've got the Hermit in reverse. The Hermit is companionship. In reverse, it's companionship. And below it, for the final possible outcome, we've got the Three of Cups reversed. And the Three of Cups reversed means disharmony. And the shadow card is the Queen of Cups reversed, which means conceit. So the shadow over all of it, yeah, the shadow over all of it is the conceit factor. You know? Huh. So the summary here, I think, or I feel, is those that voted, those that made this happen, they're going to start feeling guilt. They're going to start feeling, I mean, it's going to start really kicking in now. So that's what I got for that question. How about you?
Okay. I shuffled. Let me shuffle some more again because I've been. The future of Trump and Musk. Future of Trump and Musk. The rest of it's next week. Okay.
All right.
Wow.
Right.
Okay. Let me. Okay. I was quite surprised because some of these come up as yours. You got the same message as I did. Our current situation is self-assured, charismatic, extroverted independence. I think that that's the Queen of Wands. So I think what she's saying is that the Queen of Wands keeps coming up in many tarot readings by other tarot readers. And nobody knows who she is. they know she's a powerful woman, but she's the one that's going to bring down Trump and Elon. Whatever this
Oh,
woman holds, she's either keeping them afloat or she is going to bring them down, is how I see it.
so you think that they're working with her, communicating with her?
No.
Okay, not that kind of thing. Okay.
No, she is somebody who's powerful, and she's a Queen of Wands, and she just keeps coming up. And Wands, is fiery, and it's usually very quick because it's fire. Fire is quick. And then the second card I got was problematic. The problems with that she's going to encounter is getting a different perspective, and with pause, delays, and wait for voluntary sacrifice. I think what they're waiting for is Trump or Elon. I think it'd be Trump. I don't think Elon would. I think they're going to offer Trump a deal, and they're waiting for him to voluntarily make the sacrifice and give up his kingship and make it and turn it over to Vance. I think Vance will end up.
Oh my God.
And well, that's all right. He's got to be better than Trump. Trump's just a nutcase.
No. I don't see him.
Moving forward, all right. In the third position is moving forward. What we should be considered, the action that she needs to take with this. They are self-serving relationships. They're unfulfilling, discontent. It's the upside 9 of cups. So they're not happy next week. Trump and Elon are going to be very unhappy with what's coming after them. And I think this woman, this Queen of Wands, nobody keeps bringing up.
Who?
I don't know. No one brings up Hillary Clinton as a powerful woman. They'll always say Kamala and Nancy and all these other people, but no one ever says Hillary. And I'm telling you, as I see Hillary, she's a very powerful woman. She carries a big stick. And that's why I'm thinking the Queen of Wands is actually Hillary Clinton.
Oh, that'd be interesting.
Because he stole the election from her. Then he turned around and caused all kinds of trouble for her and her husband. And has for years. So I'm thinking the Queen of Wands is actually Hillary Clinton, but we'll see. Nobody else brings her up. I just keep hearing.
Yeah, I like that idea. I like that idea you have. Yeah.
And then, and this is how it's developing. There's too much self-indulgence in Trump and Elon's. They are just like when they stole the election for entertainment purposes only, everybody. But this is my opinion, is that they could have done a better job of stealing the election, but they wanted to make a big splash because that's what both of them are. They like to make big splashes. Look at us. Look at us. And so when they did it, they made it so obvious that the election was stolen, because there's no way that many states in the United States would turn red. I mean, almost every state was red, wasn't it? Maybe except 2 or 3.
Well, by the end of it, yeah.
So I'm thinking that, and this is how it's developing for them for this next week. And they long to fulfill a void of unaffordable luxuries. They want to steal what's that feedback? Do you have a phone on?
No, my volume's off on my phone.
Yeah, mine's. I keep hearing a feedback. Is that better?
Yeah, I don't hear any problems.
I hear it. So with their being so indulgent, the type of men that they are, they wanted everybody to say, "See, we stole it." Da 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 da. You know. And then in the outcome will be a mutual bond and a compatibility of partnerships and friendships. Now, I'm going to do clarifier on that because I want to know, is it Elon and Trump going to have this two cups friendship bonding, or is it whoever the Queen of Wands is having that? So I'm going to do a clarifiers on the Two of Cups.
Okay. Yeah, you mentioned this. I did a reading, I used the blind spot on these two. And I got 4 cards. The money thing is a means to an end. Relationships all upset. They think their goodness and their motives. Reactivity is what it was all about. I used the sector link. Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
So the clarifier for the Two of Cups, which is showing that it's a partnership or friendship. They're losing material hold. They need to. They have an unhealthy materialism in their friendship. That would be why they tried to steal the treasury. And I think my instincts or the readings, the voices I hear in my head is that Elon's trying to steal that for Putin. Now, whether it's true or not, but I think I think that might have been the deal Elon made with Putin by getting Trump elected, because they knew months beforehand, because Trump kept telling people, you don't need to vote. You don't need to vote for me because we've got it taken care of. So right there tells you they're stealing it. And so, and Elon has communication all the time with Putin. And I keep hearing that surprise and attack, poor, weak defense, defending the indefensible. They're giving in. I think they're going to have to give in because the Democrats have finally got up off their butts and are starting to do stuff. And I think Putin is behind it, always have said that since 2015. I will go to my grave saying Putin's behind all of
this has been a lifelong project for him. He's KGB. I said that in the beginning. Keep saying.
So that's where. So Carl, does that? So Carl, did that sound about right?
Or at least give you a glimpse into next week. Yeah.
Yeah. See what we got to look forward to next week.
Yeah.
Oh, and that's
and today,
Trump was blackmailing Ukrainian president. You can't. Who's the Ukrainian president?
Oh,
I would say Vladimir. Yeah, Zelensky. Yeah. He said that he told Zelensky that if they give over the mineral rights of the country, he will then give them money to fight Russia some more. Hello, that's blackmail, like he tried the last time he was in office and got impeached for it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I don't know.
It's ridiculous.
So this is how my brain thinks, and I don't know how much of it is because of intuition
Mm-hmm.
I'm questioning, like now, I want to know, and I've been practicing on this, is when I come up with these thoughts, are
Mm-hmm.
they my thoughts, my opinions, my feelings, or are they my spirits?
Or your higher self,
Yeah,
or your Buddha guy.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
Gellick. Yeah,
Gellick. Yeah.
so anyway, does that help? We wouldn't have Trump without the full compliance of the whole correct,
Yeah.
Carl. You're absolutely
And the
correct.
Democrats too.
And that's another
Democrats.
thing I do too. No, I don't say the Democrats. The Democrats, not the whole Democratic Party was not against.
Not all of them, but
No, you
the
had
ones.
two or three. You had two or three, and they flipped on us and they went to independent, and one got out with all of his millions of dollars that he confiscated there in
Yeah.
West Virginia. You
Well,
know who that is.
Nancy Pelosi and Schumer are both on insider trading. They're both.
Absolutely. Well, yeah,
So,
but they didn't. Nancy should have retired 10 years ago.
yeah,
Schumer needs to retire now. A lot of them need to get out, get the young
yeah.
blood
But
in
I'm
there,
just
and let
saying,
them fight. They got the youth. The youth has
yeah,
got the energy. They've got the
yeah.
memory.
But I'm just saying, a lot of things would have gotten taken care of or corrected had the insider traders not been looking out for themselves
Absolutely,
yeah.
absolutely. But
That's all I'm
but
saying.
the GOP is the one. All right, that's a different topic. That has to do with our economics because they were supporting the corporations so that their stocks would get insider trading. And they tried to block that years ago, and Nancy Pelosi stopped it.
Yeah.
She blocked it from being voted on. And so it's good that we have Akeem Jeffries now because Akeem is going to kick butt. He's going to clean house.
I hope so. Yeah.
He's going to clean house. We need young people in there that.
We do, and I love AOC.
Comparison of blatant. I'm trying to read his thing. Right here, yay! But they try to be discreet about it compared to the blatant display of the corruption of the GOP. Absolutely, Carl.
Yeah.
And that's why we can't tell if the Democrats are doing anything to save our country because they should have been doing it 6 to 8 months ago, not now.
They showed up in front of the Capitol last night at 5 in D.C.
They should have done it 6 months ago. They should have stopped Trump. They should have got rid of that nutcase that dragged everything out. Oh, God. Okay.
Time out. Pull it. Breathe.
Clean my chakras. Hold on here. I clean my chakras. Oh, God.
Yeah.
So anyway, let's see what Vance is going to be. When will Vance take? Because right now Trump's not. You know how we all said that we never saw Trump being president.
Uh-huh.
Well, guess what? He's not president. I thought I heard you say King Jeffries. He ha ha ha. How are you feeling, Denise? No, I don't think I was Akeem. It's Akeem Jeffries.
Akeem,
What was it?
So are we going to ask if Vance is going to get into the presidential position?
Yeah. When is Vance going to? When is he? Because it's. I know
timelines are hard. I'm just going to ask if he's going to become
president,
the acting president. Yeah.
All right, and I'll go to a more detailed one.
Okay. Yeah. Spain.
3 of Swords came right up at.
I got strength right off the bat. Jeez. Well,
When will Vance become president? Will Vance become president?
Wow. Wow. Okay.
President. When will Vance become president?
Yeah, I think it's going to happen, but my outcome card.
When will Vance become president? When will Vance become president?
I got the tower reversed in the outcome.
Become president.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Pendulum says no on Shaban. Oh, Shabance. Yes.
I didn't think to be the pendulum. Okay.
Yeah, I have a pendulum too. I use, and mine is pretty accurate actually. My pendulum. Okay. You want to go first, or you want me to read first?
Sure. Well, who did I go first last time? Yeah, you go first now.
Okay. The question is, oh, cool, you guys. It's not gonna. Pendulum says Trump's not gonna last before the end of the month. Danny Shea said that too, Carl. He said that Trump will be out by the 1st of March. And I'm saying the end. I was saying the end of March last week, but I see a time frame. It's speeding up.
Speeding up, yeah.
The current situation is the 3 of Swords, and it's betrayal. I don't even need to go any further than that, and it's exactly what it is. It's betrayal.
Yeah.
Problematic or getting in the way is asking for help and getting help. Difficulty lessons using spiritual references to cope and endure. I think this one is for us. There's going to be delays and stuff, as always, but delays can be 10, 12 hours. So with Trump, everything moves so freaking fast that you can't predict next month on his butt, because it'll be changed by the end of today. This is caused by mental anguish, hurtful words, betrayal, cruelty, injustice. This is what I'm coming up about Vance becoming president. It doesn't look good so far. I don't. I'm leaning towards, and moving forward is moving from turmoil to calm, unsettled, and letting go of old bad habits. I think transition, Swords, moving to calmer water. If Trump gets out of the way, then it definitely will help, because it would make it calmer. It won't be so dramatic. With Vance in office, we'll have more slower consistency of turmoil. Trump just chaos, and him and Elon together are wild. So, and then how's it developing? Vance limits himself. He feels tied up. There's something that's holding him back that we don't know about. That's what I think is going on with Vance. It doesn't look good for him to become president, but luck always changes. Going against the flow is the outcome or solution. Luck always changes. Going against the flow, changing or trying to change fate. It's the upright wheel. So it's going down for him. I don't see where Vance would make it as president, to be honest with you. I know people keep saying that Vance will be president, but I don't see it, and I don't see Trump lasting 2 months. Let me see. I'm going to do clarifier on the my clarifiers on the Wheel of Fortune. Actually, I lied. It's upside down. It's going against the flow, trying to change. He's trying to change, but they're not letting him because he's owned by the oligarchs. And the social financial inequality. Strings are attached. They're selfish, connected to Vance. He's weak. He's maternally instincts. He's weak. So as a president, I don't see that the GOP would even put him in because they see him as weak. He was just a placeholder, I believe, for Trump. That's how he got in, just a placeholder. I don't understand how Kamala is going to be still POTUS after all this. I'll check that out, Carl. I think Hillary Clinton is that Queen of Wands.
Okay.
I've been saying that for 2 months. Every time I see it, that's who pops in.
Okay. Oh, I didn't look at my shadow card yet.
I'm going to see if I can. Hello.
Okay. All right. Are you?
I'm done.
Okay. No, okay. I think we're going to get 9 cups there. I got that. All right. What I've got here, I took my little notes, my new little thing here. So we've got the strength upright with the 2 of Pentacles as the challenge. So the strength upright is action. The 2 of Pentacles is organization. So organizing all this has been quite the challenge. We've got in the 3rd position, the Root, we got the Page of Cups. In this particular one, this alludes to sophistication. All right. So we'll leave that there. In the past, we got the Death card reversed, which means stagnation. Our crown, I've got the Hierophant, teaching. This is a teaching experience. In the future, I have got the Page of Wands reversed, indicating retirement. And the Self, I've got the Knight of Swords reversed, meaning retreat. I got that right. Yeah. So they're going in retreat, or Vance is. Next, the Environment. I've got the King of Pentacles reversed. I've seen this guy a lot. This is thoughtlessness right here. So around the Environment energy is thoughtlessness. And then the Fear and Hope, the Insight, is the 4 of Swords reversed, which means truth here. And the Outcome card is the Tower reversed, which means fall. The fall is going to happen. And the Shadow card I got is the 9 of Cups, the wish fulfillment. And behind that, we got the Devil. So,
Devil's Trump.
Yeah. Yeah, and behind that, we got the 3 of Wands reversed. Behind that is the 4 of Wands upright, which is the White House. And so, anyway, that's what I got.
So you don't see Vance getting in either?
I think if he did, I think if he does, he's going to be squashed fairly quickly.
Yeah.
You know, I think by the time that happens, you know, I think the whole ununited States of America may be losing their cookies over what they did, putting these two clowns in the POTUS position. So.
And you know, the other thing, Trump's got nothing to lose by destroying our country.
No.
He's got absolutely nothing to lose.
He doesn't care about anyone. I mean, and we're talking, what was it, 40 years ago, something like that. You know, one of his own family members came to him to ask for financial help in order to save the
His
newborn infant. There was an infant.
And Trump
involved.
said, let him die. Trump told him to let his.
Well, that was the recent one. That was recent. We're talking, 30, 40 years ago.
He's heartless.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. So, yeah.
Warrior Girl, I'll try, but I don't think I can contact. Hi,
Warrior Girl.
WA.
Hi. Only when the former Biden administration will finally openly admit the election was rigged. You know, Carl, I know you think Biden maybe should have said that it was stolen, but that was their gig, and I don't think it would have got anywhere. They didn't. To investigate something like this, that went on beyond to get the proof, and they do have it now, but it went past his presidency. And I mean, the Democrats were running him into the ground after what he came in and did. He's a Scorpio, and I totally get why he said, you want him, you got him, just like that. Because
Biden said about Trump. Is that what you're talking about?
Carl was saying that Biden should have said that the election was stolen. It wouldn't have done any good. There are too many people running Biden into the ground over the 4 years that he pulled our ass out of the frying pan. And
then he had to deal with. Then he had to deal with all those years of his son being attacked.
Yeah. So I don't blame him for saying, "Hey, you want him, you got him."
Yep.
And you bet I would have done the same thing. Why are you going to kill yourself over a population that's running you into the ground after you bailed their butt out? Just so they could bring in the same Yahoo that did this in the first place? No, I got no sympathy. I got no sympathy. And, for those of us, but for the majority of the people that did this, no, I got no sympathy for them. Warrior Girl says the only Hail Mary. You want to read it?
Well, the only Hail Mary that I can see that might save us is NATO and the ICC, maybe the UN, but they all allowed not a man Yahoo commit genocide, so it's highly doubtful at this point. I agree with you, Warrior Girl, because I think if NATO was going to do something, they should have done it already, considering Putin's been attacking all those countries. Trump is talking about attacking other countries. And so far, they haven't done nothing except, I don't know what they're doing. We can't.
Oh, no, I think they are. They're doing stuff. They are. But why in the same heck would they bother informing us, the United States of America of what they're going to do to save their ass because we put some friggin' idiot in the position to destroy this country.
Yep.
NATO's not going to share their thoughts with us, and I don't blame them.
No, they can't. They can't trust us, and the other countries can't trust us either because of what's sitting in the White House.
Yeah,
stealing our retirement funds and our Medicare, and there's shutting our schools down and shutting down the.
Yeah. And now the fact that you can't afford anything.
Oh, cool. I'm reading Warrior Girl. She's talking here.
What's she saying?
France has sent troops to Denmark and Greenland. Yay! And I think some other ones are. And then it was stolen just like almost a dozen other countries last year, though. Yep. Yeah. Our election was stolen. There's no doubt about it.
No, it was stolen.
Yeah. They don't even deny it. He admits it. He says, "Hey, well, I stole your election, 4 hours before."
He told us the fix was in. He told us
that they stole it. He said that Elon had fixed it in Pennsylvania. He come right on, and that was even before January 20th.
Yeah.
So why is nobody doing anything? Why did the Democrats or somebody do something?
Well, evidently the people that could right this wrong, they have got to protect their padded bank accounts.
See, that's the only thing I can think of.
It's greed. It's gluttonous greed. The corporations are running America.
And have been for decades.
Since 1988, they started to work on it because of Citizens United. My daughter corrected me. It was the Supreme Court that is responsible for Citizens United. For the corporations having the right to dump as much money into politics as they can, to hell with capping that. So, because of our Supreme Court, this is where we're at. And because of our elected officials, evidently they can't find their way out of it.
Because the Republicans put those crooked judges in the Supreme Court. Yeah. Hell, I'll probably get banned from YouTube before I even get started just because of my radical.
And it's possible. I went over and I joined Susan Lim's community. So just in case. Carl. Yeah. A good, punctual, loyal boy. You have been. I love that. You're that sweetie. That's wonderful.
Will Carl win the big pot of gold? When will Carl win the big pot of gold?
Yeah.
Carl, can I do an oracle for you?
You want an oracle reading? Or you want a card reading?
Will I be able to get back the deal I lost?
Or close.
I'm going to need to go back to that video 2 weeks ago and see what I told him that day.
Yeah, I've been hearing about this in my head since the 20s.
Oh, he's an Aquarius.
Uh-huh.
And born on the 11th. That's a good day.
Yeah, my mom was on the 10th, and I've got a great-granddaughter? No, a granddaughter on the 11th. So, yeah.
Okay, he said I could pull Oracle.
Okay.
I want to, because the Oracle will give me a more in-depth.
Oh, and
it'll give me because he's asking, you said it, Denise, actually was dealing with gold last week. See? I know.
Yeah.
I should say my spirits know, Carl. We're going to pull from the tree keeper. Go ahead, you first.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just going to say I've got the Divine Time Oracle deck, and I'm going to try that, Carl, and see See how that goes for you.
Keeper of solitude. Oh,
Well, and this
gosh.
threw itself out at me, Carl. It says, distract yourself from the waiting game. But I'll pull another one.
Amazing. Let me see. February 11th.
Mm. I didn't know. I got within 3 months, Carl, on my Divine Time Oracle, but I didn't know. I'm going to use the Major Arcanus, or the Carl Jung Major Arcanus. Pull one of them, see what we get. See what we get. Oops. Sounds like my cat scratching my cat. Yeah, okay.
It sounds like my cat. Carol, I got Keeper of Grace. While a capitalistic system that profits from you feeling less than would have you believe that true strength comes by force, the tree keepers would have you understand that prowess and power come from balance. The interplay between an active will and a surrender to what is. When we refuse to take things personally and see ourselves as part of the living organism of nature, we cannot accept what is, while also engaging our creativity to space our personal reality. Between those opponents' energies lives the golden thread of grace and the tender heart of surrender. That didn't say anything about making it, though.
I'm going to try Poe. The Poe Tarot. All right, Carl.
March. Otherwise, next month.
Okay. I got Temperance. I intend to put up with nothing that I can put down. Really? And this, yeah, that's what she said.
Temperance.
You see that?
Yeah, it's...
Okay.
It's a patience thing. Well, his work is a patience. It's what I've understood of his line of work is a lot of investigating and then waiting.
Oh, dang. That's kind of hard. The next card I got was 8 of Paws. Now it's got a little bit to read here. Down below, see, I'll show you right here. See, there's 2 messages. So the bottom of it says the true genius shoulders. Yeah, is it? No, the true genius shudders at incompetence, imperfection, and usually prefers silence to saying the same thing, which is not everything that should be said. And then in the middle of the card, it has titled The Raven. Once upon a midnight dreary, While I pondered, weak and weary, over many a quaint and curious volume of forgotten lore, while I nodded nearly napping, suddenly there came a tapping, as if someone gently rapping at my chamber door. To some visitor, I muttered, tapping at my chamber door, only this and wishing nothing more. Only this and nothing more. Huh. That was interesting. And then I get the magician. So I'm just going to do this as the last one. And it says, but the raven sitting lonely on the placid bust spoke only that one word, as if his soul in that one word he did outpour. Doesn't say what that word was, so that was the magician. So I'm going to say the chances are good, Carl. There you go.
Her name is Kitty Kitty, Carl.
Oh,
She's purring away. She's a happy cat. I say,
read. No, I'm not going to read the whole Raven.
say hi, Kitty Kitty. Say hi, Kitty Kitty.
Oh, adorable.
This was the cat that claimed me. She was the neighbor's cat. She was the neighbor's cat. And she decided she wanted to live with me instead. So she's been with me for over a year.
Wow.
She's
beautiful. I've had more tuxedo cats, I think, in my lifetime. And then I've had a couple of Siamese, not the meowy ones either.
See the butterfly on her back? It's kind of, I can't. When she's sitting, you can really see the butterfly on her back.
She looks like she's had it. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Kissing me. Right there. My daughter, her sign is a butterfly. Whenever I get a message from a spirit, it's a butterfly. And when I found this house, it had butterflies in the bathroom.
Oh wow! Isn't that cool?
Yeah,
I love that.
So
do we want to? I was wondering if we want to do a reading for the collective before we go out, or pull a couple of oracles.
Does Warrior Girl want anything?
Are you looking for a reading, Warrior Girl? Or you're still here? What?
Balance. She wants balance? Oh, never mind. I'm good. Thanks always, ladies. I'm good.
Okay. Well, I'm going to
got my hand. So can you second blue-eyed cat that was catnapped by my where is that? Drew her out. I don't know where. Kitty was my second blue-eyed cat that was catnapped by my neighbor and threw her out. I don't know where. Oh, that's terrible, Carl.
Oh, okay. Then call her son. Okay. Well, I'm gonna pull a soul helper oracle for the collective, and then the soul's journey lessons card, one from each.
I'll just do a tree keeper's oracle.
Okay. This one.
Or keeper. That came up fast. I'm bleeding.
Oh no. Oh no.
My cat loves me so much she made me blood. Now that she's sitting on the floor, you can see this perfect butterfly on her back.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's really crazy. And that was my daughter. That is my daughter's familiar is butterflies. I got a keeper. I got one for Warrior Girl or for the group.
Okay.
It's called Keeper of Flow. Boy, we have the flow of information coming.
Yeah.
All day, every day, the heart of your life tree performs one function. It regulates flow. It speaks one language, open and closed. When we allow our heart to navigate our life, it's much easier to determine if a person, place, or opportunity is aligned with our highest good or not. First, ask yourself, does this situation align with flow? So there you go, Carl.
All right.
Does it
And I got
feel up? Does it feel upstream or downstream? And second, does the situation open me up and make me feel more possible and more alive, or does it make me feel small, cramped, or less than? These are the only two directions the heart knows. More of what opens us up, less of what closes us down. With the pull of this card, you're being asked to listen to its simple directives in order to set a course for your own true north. And I agree with it because my meditation this morning with my uh, guide Gellick was when he was talking. He was talking about the hate to too many people were living in hate at the time that he recorded that. And it's funny because he recorded that when George Bush was president.
Yeah.
And it was after that him and Dick Cheney attacked that country for
they lied.
Yeah, they lied about it. And so
Yep.
I'm more calm than I should bring, actually. No, Carl, it's easier if I'm for 2 months I was in a dark closet because of Kamala not getting her rightful place.
Yeah.
And I've come out of it. But it was I was in 2 months of pure, I was shut down. I was in a closet. You know how bad I was.
Yeah.
I didn't even do a show with you for a while because it was just like I could.
Well, a couple months. Yeah. You needed to pull back.
I'm a definite empath because I feel it all, and it's. I can watch readers, and before they even say what they're going to say, I can say it, and then they turn around and say exactly. I sit and I read cards with them. And me too, and not even American, Denise. What are you, Carl? You're from Taiwan?
Philippines.
Philippines. Oh, I like the Philippines. I had a Philippine doctor. I think he went back. In fact, he took a couple of my original artwork back with him to Philippines.
Oh, that's cool. Well, I pulled one card here for the collective from the Soul Helper Oracle. And I got listen to the eternal soul, the eternal song of your soul. Tune into it and learn to trust it. So it says, learn to trust your soul. It has chosen this precise life as it saw the immense diversity that your present circumstances have to offer. Now is the time to stop railing against all these things. Acceptance is key and will open the door to your next step towards your destiny. So, anyway, follow your soul.
Okay,
listen.
Warrior Girl. Warrior Girl, Warrior Girl, can I do a oh wow, we're over an hour. How does this go by so fast?
It does. It goes by fast.
Warrior Girl, can I do I had a stepdad that was a Filipino. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I want to do a oracle for you, Tree Keeper's Oracle. She wants balance, I believe. She wants something.
Yeah. Okay.
I pulled up the Keeper of Wishes for you. It's number 3, Keeper of Wishes. I love this. These are so nice. They're good. They're not negative.
Mhm. Yeah.
Your card that come up was Keeper of Wishes. When you live with trees, you come to understand the importance of wishes. For every acorn contains the wish of a magnificent oak. So it is with all trees. They drop seed wishes onto the ground in hopes that many will take root and grow into their full potential. Now is the time to let yourself wish. Plant those hopes and dreams into the fertile ground of your own creativity. Make them into an earth offering, like coins in a wishing well. Nurture them. Take your what ifs into why nots, as if failure was not an option. I'm done with that.
All right.
Keep
I'm gonna
pushing.
pull. I'm gonna pull one for Warrior Girl from the Dragon Rider Oracle. Who doesn't love riding dragons, right? I got Merlin and Liliana. Love yourself just as you are. You're amazing, and by opening yourself up to all of your different lives, you will become the sum of them. Isn't that pretty? I like that.
Thank you,
Okay.
Warrior Girl. I would take in text, but for some reason I have screwed up my settings and I can't respond by typing. So hugs back.
Yeah, and I can type in the comments, but that's it. So lucky
I don't know what I
Thank
did. I just love it. I just do some of the screwiest shit.
Thank you, Warrior Girl and Carl, for being here, and anyone else who's lurking. Thank you for being here.
Yeah.
And, yeah. So yeah, we're almost an hour and 15 minutes in. So
I know it don't take long.
Yeah, and so if somebody comes along and sees this, you haven't subscribed, please do. Hit the like button, and love to have you. So, all right. Well,
all right. Bye, Carl. Thanks for joining us. Our loyal. We have to call him our mascot, eh?
Yeah. Carl can be our mascot.
Girl, nice to talk to you too. See you here.
Yeah. We had a nice visit.
Yeah.
Warrior Girl and I did that. She's beautiful. I love her. Love you all. Thank you so much for being here. Okay.
See you in the chat later, Carl, because I know we follow the same people.
All right. Cool. All
right. I'm going to end the stream.
Okay. Bye-bye, everyone. Thank you for coming.